The most important thing at work is to know what you are here for. My friend, you are here to make money. What about social etiquette and intrigue? Except for the salary, everything else is fake. Do what you should do and act what you should act. The only way is to put the salary firmly in your pocket. As long as the company does not let you go, do the things at hand steadily and don't let the extra people and things disrupt your rhythm. Here are some simple and rough suggestions for you, just listen to them. 1. When you encounter colleagues who find faults and deliberately make trouble, you should first judge the other party's purpose. One situation is that you are too good and he is jealous of you. Whether it is because you are good-looking or have strong working ability, in short, he is not happy with you because you are better than him. In this case, if you confront him tit for tat, you will hit the mark, and he will successfully pull you to the same level as him. Remember, not responding, ignoring him is the best counterattack against such people. Think about it, a dog barks and yelps at you for a long time, but you don't even look at it. How sad and frustrated it must be. Another more common situation is that the other party is the kind of person who bullies the weak and fears the strong, and deliberately bullies you because he thinks you are weak. If you meet such a person, believe me, don't indulge him. Your tolerance and concession will only make him worse, and you will be his long-term punching bag in the future. In the face of such workplace bullying, remember 4 words: fight back immediately. Tell the other party clearly your bottom line: as long as you don't stop, I dare to make things infinitely bigger. Don't worry, as long as you show your claws and fangs, the other party will definitely be more scared than you. This is the general state of people who bully the weak and fear the strong, bully the good and fear the evil. As long as you are stronger and more evil than him, he will turn around and bully others, but he will never dare to provoke you again. 2. Encounter colleagues who love to gossip behind your back and maliciously slander you in private. If you are smart and eloquent, then go all out and confront him without hesitation, but stay calm, don't be emotional, don't swear, present facts, reason, and output endlessly. Anyway, he can't beat you, until the other party shuts up. Of course, if you are not good at talking and know that you can't beat others, then change your way of dealing with it. If you just endure it and make yourself sick, it can't be identified as a work injury. I'll teach you another way: pretend to be stupid and praise him endlessly. Didn't he say bad things about you behind your back? You should praise him openly, in front of everyone, and say good things about him to everyone you meet, with sincere eyes and innocent expressions. Praise his kindness, praise his warm heart, praise his generosity, and praise his special love to help you. The workplace is a small society. When your other colleagues hear your reaction, they will first think you are a fool, but they will definitely understand that he is a bad person, and his bad words and slanders about you will naturally be self-defeating. 3. What should I do if I meet a leader who likes to pretend? As long as he does not affect your core interests, let him pretend. How pitiful he is neither high nor low in the unit, neither up nor down, except that he can pretend in front of you. He is a grandson everywhere. Don't be disgusted. At this time, I really have to advise you, you are kind and loving, you met a beggar on the roadside, you still threw 2 steel coins, he is so pitiful, you just say 3 sentences: you are right, you do well, you are so wise. Maximize the emotional value for him. Saying good things does not cost money, just pity him and reward him. 4. When you meet a leader who pooh you and paints a pie for you, when he talks to you with saliva flying all over the sky, you must give him the 3 pieces of approval: sincere eyes, nod, take notes desperately, and then act well. He says his, you listen to him, don't get too deep into the play, turn around and do what you should do. It is his job to paint a rosy picture for you. You earn his salary, work for money, and sell your time, physical strength, and ability. But remember, you should work as much as you earn. It is natural and no one owes anyone anything. You are here to work, not to sell your life, and certainly not to find problems. If you have too much responsibility, then you are wrong. It's just work, don't get too carried away. It's not like you have to save the world. Do your job well and do your job well. Just look at the rosy picture he paints, don't be stupid and eat it with him. 5. I strongly recommend that you do not make too long-term plans when looking for a job. Some people like to judge the trend and plan their career future with 10 years at a time. In my opinion, except for the system and the industries that really rely on seniority, such as doctors and lawyers, why do you think so much when you come out to work? It is a rare opportunity for lucky people or people with family background to be able to do what you love and are good at to make money to support your family. Ordinary people like you and me only focus on 2 points: whether the salary is in place and whether the salary can be paid on time. There is no need to consider other long-term plans. I know that what I said will definitely be scolded and said that I am short-sighted, but listen to my following reasons. Do they make sense? First of all, this era is changing too fast. If you have the ability to accurately judge future trends, why are you still working here? Secondly, the pressure on companies is much greater than that on workers these days. In the current environment, if a company can offer a good salary level and pay it on time, it is enough to show that the company is likely to be on the point of the rising cycle. A company with smooth cash flow is a good company, a company that lives on future trends, and the boss's judgment is definitely not worse than yours. 6. Don't resign unless you have to. Don't resign. Don't resign. What, if you don't stay here, there will be a place for you, moving a tree will make you dead, and moving a person will make you alive, don't hang yourself on a tree. Is there any truth to such nonsense? Yes, for people with great ability, it is absolutely true. But what about you? It's not even chicken soup, but it's likely to be poison to kill you. We are all adults, don't rush to clean up the workplace, and quit your job to start a business. I can tell you responsibly that in recent years, none of the friends I know who quit their jobs regretted it. The overall environment is here. The employment environment is that there are more monks than porridge, not to mention starting a business. In the era of division of labor, one person's income is another person's consumption. If your salary doesn't increase, can businessmen have an easy life? Those old-timers in the business world can't make it, why are you trying to get involved in this muddy water? As for those friends who are determined to quit their jobs, the same thing applies. Don't make impulsive decisions. Either you can find a way out first, or try a low-cost side job outside of work, preferably a side job that doesn't require money, to improve your skills. In short, if your savings are not enough to cover the family's expenses for 2 to 3 years, don't blindly make any decision to cut off your income. In another 3 to 5 years, everything will be fine. Now you should just live a life of survival. A starving tiger is worse than a living cat. Finally, I want to say that there is no such thing as an easy life in the adult world. Everyone has their own troubles. Who doesn't take out their heart and mend it at night, and wake up to be reborn? Who doesn't wipe away their tears while carrying heavy burdens? Running around is nothing more than for a few pieces of silver. We should focus on work at work, and live well after work. Work is a process and a means. Taking good care of yourself and your family is our goal. Remember, even if anyone doesn't think highly of you, in the eyes of your family, you will always be the irreplaceable pillar. Don't think too much, work hard, and if you stand firm, this family will never fall.